Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you all for being here. One more round of applause for the beautiful musicians that we have on stage today. It's like a dream come true for me today. When I spoke to Mama last year, he said, "Do it." That's what he said. So from there, we have traveled a lot. I really thank the Cleveland Aradhana Committee, Sundara Mama, for having the confidence in me and giving me the motivation. I went back after I started this production about 4 months later and said, I'm not able to get the required numbers. He said, never mind, keep working. That's what he told. So don't bother about the numbers now. Just keep working and you will do it. With all the blessings of my gurus, my father. And I took a lot of inspiration from the greats. My father, BBS, Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, L. Subramaniam, my constant inspiration, my elder brother, Sashi Kiran. I spoke to him when I planned for this production. He said, do it, you'll be fine. And I worked with him for many of his productions, and I did get a lot of ideas from that. I got really inspired by the way he had composed the Shobane orchestration, and then I wanted to do it again. When he asked, why do you want to repeat it? I said, I want to do it because I loved it. So, and then Ravi Kiran Anna. So, a lot of people that I get inspiration from. I'd like to thank the parents of the kids present here. Everybody. Brilliant. They were of so much of help. They believed in me. And of course, the great talents of the North America. And Manasa Suresh, Anant Rao, Janani Iyer, Shruti Sarathi, Kamala Kiran, Mayuran, Shubha, Yanchan, and we have the youngest here, Akshay. These are wonderful musicians. They are growing, and I really wanted to team up with them, and they said, yes, we will be there. And they did a great job in coaching these people here, the group here, and I really give it to them for the way they have performed here. I'd like to thank Anu Suresh especially because she brought the maximum numbers, and she was a constant inspiration in saying, okay, let's do this, let's plan it this way. So thank you so much for that. And the other teachers who really helped me send their students. The list is long, yet I would want to give my thanks to them. Anu Suresh, Manasa Suresh, Subhash Vinjimuni sir, Shayatale Shokumar, Deepa Mani, Archana Sundar, Bhavani Prakash, Vittal Ramoti, Rajeshwari Bhatt, Balaskandan, Ramesh Srinivasan, Bhavadharani Anantaraman, Krishna Mohan, Kamala Kiran, Sridevi Davla, Vasanti Iyer, Vani Arvind, Kumari Nair, Lalita Ravi, and Kriti Bhatt. So they all supported me in sending their students and training them as well when required. And what a wonderful set of Western musicians we have. They were awesome. Especially every one of us here, we rehearsed close to 9.5 hours yesterday. And that was from 11 o'clock till about 9 o'clock in the night. And then they came again at 10:30 for a sound check and stage set. Went back home at around 1:30, and then they were here at 6:30. You have to give it to them. You really have to give it to them. That is called commitment. With this commitment, we got to go places. When I was struggling for Western musicians, I spoke to a couple of people. One of them was my dear friend here, Robert Trusco. He is also the percussive arranger for this production. He played the bass. So we've been working for about close to about 4 months, 4 to 5 months. And thank you so much, Robert. Yeah. Our beautiful conductor, where is he? Christian Phillips. Chris. He came all the way from Pittsburgh. Robert Trusco from Dallas. Next. Keep going. It's very difficult to see harp on stage, and she traveled with the harp from Pittsburgh in a car and came just for this production. Ciara Pastel. And the violist, Erin Risch. Thank you for conducting as well, Erin. Erin is from Dallas as well, so she flew in from Dallas. Ciara came from Pittsburgh, and we have Elliot Liebman on the cello. Thank you so much. He came from St. Louis. So we have Robert Chapman on the percussions. Thank you, Robert. He's from Dallas as well. We had planned for 3 percussionists for this production, but when Robert Trusco said that I'm going to get Robert Chapman, I said, okay, then he's enough. And yes, thank you so much. One another person I would like to really thank is Ariel Clayton. She's not here, but I contacted Sundar Mama and others for hiring the musicians, and Ariel really helped me a lot. And she gave me Christopher Moron and trombone. Ken Halen on the tuba. Mary Kosek on the oboe. And Mary Kosek on the oboe. And Emily Rapson on the French horn. I really thank my great friends my schoolmates, Karthik and Shankar, for their wonderful, wonderful help for setting up this and having the best of the sound that you have heard this morning. We worked till about 2 o'clock last night, and then I kind of like woke them up at 6:30. They were, I know they were angry with me, but they came at 7 and we were on. And as Sundar Mama always prefers, we were able to start almost on time. Next time I will be on time. And last but not the least, my great, great friend who helped arrange this production, Satish Raghunathan. He is in Valencia. And thank you so much, Satish, if you're watching this. Thank you so much. Karthik and Shankar, please.